Alrighty, our next section here is analytics and AI. We have Amy Lin from our product marketing team joining us to take us through all of our analytics updates to Zendesk Explore, and then some AI updates that we have to AnswerBot. Both these updates today are kind of tied together, so happy to have Amy here taking us through everything. Amy, thanks for jumping on the webinar.
Awesome. It's great to be here.
I know we have a lot of exciting updates to Zendesk Explore, particularly this new Explore Enterprise offering. I would love for you to take the audience through it.
Yeah, so super excited to tell you more about Explore Enterprise, which is our newest Explore package launching at the end of the month. So some of the new features include live dashboards across your support, talk, and chat channels, as well as some enhanced sharing features. So lucky for us, we have our product manager, John, who will be demoing that in just a few minutes.
Very cool. I know we have a ton of exciting demos today, so I'm excited to see that in just a second. Couple questions for you. First, for customers who are using Explore today, what's some of the new value that this Explore Enterprise package is going to bring?
Yeah, so if you're already familiar with Explore, we offer really powerful historical reporting today to help you see how your service channels have performed in the past. And now with Explore Enterprise, we're really excited to provide real-time insight into the trends into your service data so you can act smarter and be faster about what's going on across your support channels.
Very cool. So do you have an example that you could walk us through?
Yeah, so as a manager, I could use my live dashboard to monitor some of my volume changes throughout the day. So for example, if I'm noticing a ticket surge, I can immediately share that dashboard with my ops team so that they can dig into why that's happening. And the ops team might find that requests are being routed to the wrong group and be able to implement a new workflow in the sandbox. So once they know it's working, they can immediately roll out those changes and let their agents know. And the thing that's really powerful is that it's all done within Zendesk without ever having to leave the platform to make those adjustments or changes. So I was just talking to an e-commerce customer a few weeks ago, and they really needed a way to build in agility into how they staff their support channels. And having that live dashboard as a way to see activity across all of their service channels just really helps them solve for that.
All right. Well, Amy, I know that you mentioned that we have a demo prepared for Explore Enterprise. Why don't we go ahead and roll that so people can see it in action?
Thanks, Amy and Andrew. I've got a great demo lined up for you guys. And we're going to be looking a little bit around the pre-canned dashboard that comes with the Explore Enterprise release. In that, I'm going to be taking you through what you could expect to see. I'm also going to be looking at our live dashboard editing capabilities within the Explore Dashboard Builder. And I'm going to take you guys through a little bit of what you can expect to see and how you'll be able to set it up for yourself. So here we are on the dashboard listing screen, and here we can see both the pre-canned dashboards and any of the dashboards I might have created myself. I'm going to go ahead and show you the feature that's coming with Explore Enterprise, and that's around our new live dashboards. With the live dashboards, we're giving you the ability to edit and create your own live dashboards with Explore Enterprise. So I'm going to go ahead here and add a live data component, and I'm going to add a new ticket KPI and add that to my dashboard. So straight away, we can see that we've got a live dashboard, and this is in real time. So this is updating on the fly. We can see we've got a total of 1,020 new tickets. But I want to be able to give a little bit more fine-tuned control here to my users. So I want to be able to add a live data filter. So with Explore Enterprise, we're also shipping the ability to have one filter per channel for support or talk or chat. And now you can see within the builder, you also have the ability to hide labels and do all the things that you can do within the Explore Dashboard Builder, including making the filter look very like the ones that we ship on the pre-canned by making it completely transparent like we do. And very quickly, you can see that you've got both a filter and a live data component together. You can also see that within the builder itself, you can see how you can filter down these groups per areas that you are working with. Also within Explore Enterprise, we're also shipping the ability to schedule our Explore dashboards as well. And you can do that very quickly by hitting the schedule button and then quickly set up whether you want to set up in daily, weekly, or what time you want to send it. And I'm just going to go ahead here and give it a title on the demo. And we can say what type of asset that we want to ship with it. I'm going to say an image and a PDF. And then you can go ahead and select whether it's the role or an individual recipient. I'm just going to select a role here. And that way we've got our dashboard set up to be scheduled, be sent to our colleagues every evening at midnight. We also have the ability to share, so I can share our dashboard with anyone that I might want to have a little bit of conversation about or talk about some of the features that we're going to be building together. And I can go ahead and select them and hit update, and that'll send that invite out to that user to be able to look at that. And that is it from the live dashboard builder. We're really excited about it, and we can't wait for you guys to use it.
Well, that was a super, super cool demo. So Amy, you're also going to help cover AI today. Why don't we go ahead and move into that section? I know that there are some updates to AnswerBot that kind of relate to Explore here. Would love for you to talk through those.
Yeah, I want to talk about our newest update with AnswerBot. So now you're able to read the transcripts between AnswerBot and the customers so you can better understand those interactions. And then bringing this back to Explore, this is super useful because now you can also visualize this data set as a table or a word cloud and just see when AnswerBot is unable to offer any suggestions and make improvements just based on those questions being asked.
Well, very cool. You know, I hope that our customers look at this as either a bar chart or a table. I'm not the biggest word cloud fan, but to each their own. It sounds cool, and it sounds super beneficial that customers can now see the interactions with AnswerBot, see what customers are asking about, and help proactively or understand some of those gaps in their knowledge and get a better sense of what customers are trying to learn or get from their business.
Yep. And with this new visibility, you can get a better understanding of maybe the languages your customers are using to interact with AnswerBot. You can also help your team tweak some of the underperforming Help Center articles and also just create new ones so that you can plug some of the gaps in your knowledge base and make that better.
All right, Amy, it looks like we have a lot of exciting updates for folks in the world of analytics and AI. Thank you so much for joining the webinar.
Thank you so much for having me. It's always a pleasure to be here.